And we're back. Right back with it. 1 hour done. We're back for more fun. Um, where are we, anyways? We're out in the middle of a gigantic desert. Yeah, there's not much around other than South Figaro. We could go back there, but who wants to do that? Yeah, they're probably not. These guys aren't weak to fire or dance, probably. I'm gonna guess ice, right? These guys look like they're weak against ice. Let's try it out and see what happens. Also, Noise Blaster. They weren't falling for it. They didn't fall for it. Run! That ice did good enough damage to take them out. Don't know if they're weak against it or not, but certainly took them out. Still got Shoat. Shoat the goat. Bio's the handy one to have. Break on certain enemies is insta-death. It's petrified, but it's insta-death. And then there's Doom, which obviously on certain enemies is insta-death. And also the Vanish Doom trick, where you can use that on just about every enemy. Not all enemies, but just about every enemy in the game. You can cast Vanish then Doom, then they dead. There's nothing they can do. Oh, you okay, old man? That looks like it was painful. So what we're going to want to do is travel under the sand we were just stuck in, back to the other side of the mountain range, or what used to be a mountain range that is now a body of water. So, man, Kefka, you really screwed up the planet, sir. Yikes. Now, the Serpent Trench used to be a river, and this mountain range, what used to be a mountain range, is now a body of water. It's not a lake, but it's the ocean connecting through. Luckily, somehow, the track underground that Figaro rides on was not damaged in all the upheaval. I don't know how that's possible, but that's what happened apparently. Or could you imagine the logistics of not only burying a castle in the sand, but then moving it underground? Wow. I mean, it's got to be like, not only can it sink, and it has those fans, where it's what I'm assuming how it works, and I know it's all fantasy and it's like whatever, but this is how my brain works. I've always tried to figure out how it would be possible to do what Figaro does. The little fans on here, we can go into Figaro so you can see what I'm talking about. See those fans at the top, up there, and there's all of them all over, and that goes down into the sand. I mean, look, there's even little vents down at the bottom that would suck in the sand and shoot it up out the top until the castle would just start, going down, right? Somehow, that's how it goes under. But once it's underground, wow, once it's underground, it's still got to move underground, not just go under the sand and come up out of the sand. So it's probably what I would assume is on like a rail system, like a train, or there's a tunnel and the whole castle has tracks like a tank, and it runs on those tracks. I don't know, something like that. That's not the canon explanation. That's just me trying to figure out how would that actually work. Noise Blaster, do your job. 2 out of 4. Half the enemies in front of me are now on my side for the moment. see what that flawn's weak against. Let's see if it's fire. It's actually called moose. Okay. I'll be honest with you, it didn't seem like he was. I didn't see any weakness. Let's see what fire does. And the reason I want to examine his weakness is I want to use the debilitator. What the heck is that attack? I guess most of the time these guys are. What? What? Use it on this guy then, why not? I don't know what that just said. I'm gonna have to slow that down to find out. Oh, that was the Soul Saver. I wonder if the translation on the debilitator is good. If that's actually something about random weak points. Alright. Try this again. Debilitator. No weak point. Now weak against poison. Okay. Okay, I see. So it does exactly what it says. It gives them a random weakness. And I think it's probably on top of what they already have. So he's weak against poison. Take that. Poison. Okay. Okay. Debilitator. That might be OP, if that's the case. Take an enemy that's not weak to anything, give them a weakness, and exploit it. That could be really ridiculous. I wonder if it works on bosses too. I mean, I've honestly never used the thing. It's just so funny. All these years of playing this game multiple times, and I've never even once was like, hey, let's see what this does. Like I said, it just... There's so many good tools that I never really even thought about this one. You get it so late in the game. Yeah, I've used all of these many times. But never used that debilitator before. Alright. Guess we're ready to hop on into this town, whatever may be inside. Let's find out. So it's Kohlingen. Some of the town names in this. Another reason I want a remake of this game, I want to hear some voice actors pronounce the name of some of these towns so I know how they're pronounced. And I know that's not the only way to find out. But, yeah, I still want to hear it done. Like, how would you pronounce Narsh? I always pronounced it Narsh. But would you pronounce it Narshi? It's probably like, that's going to be it. Like, this whole time I've been going, Narsh. And been like, the E on the end doesn't mean much. It's just Narsh. But is it Narsi? Narshi? Narzi? Narshishi? No. Narsh is filled with monsters. I don't have any place to go home to. Oh, poor guy. That's so sad. What? Who's this? It's Setzer! Setzer! You're alive! Of course we are. Come along with us. We're after Kefka. Phew. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. What are you saying? I'm just a gambler. I just want to be left alone. This world is too chaotic for me. What's worse, I've lost my wings. What are you talking about? But before the world collapsed, you fought with all your heart. You were absolutely fearless. Is that true? I mean, the fearless part, but did he fight with all his heart? I don't know. That was then. We could never have that world back. You want to live in this world as it is? No. Then do something about it. Get on him, Celeste. Tell that lazy gambler, get off his butt and do something about it. Mwah! All right, you win. I'm starting to feel lucky. You feel lucky, punk? Thanks, I needed that. Now, let's go visit Daryl's too. Gotta be Daryl, right? Daryl. Like Daryl Hannah. Isn't that how you spell her name? I'm gonna go with Daryl. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl. We're gonna get us another one. Airship, that is. So there's an airship at Daryl's too. What is it? Buried underground? Holy cow. How does that even work? Oh, it still plays this goofy music here. I love it. Huh? Locke? He must have been searching the world over for that fabled treasure. Find the treasure and you'll find Locke. Righto. How about Rachel? She's still, in a coma? I guess so. Those beautiful days will never return. I remember them. Look how pretty everything was and how happy everybody was. I mean, they were under the oppression of the empire, but at least it wasn't this bad, right? Jeez, Louise. There's still some people with vision, even in this world. I hope so. Jeez, Louise. You mean you thought everybody was blind? Like my brother up north. Yeah, I know. He's not. He doesn't mean literally, but it's just a funny line. There's still people with vision in this world. I wholeheartedly believe it. We're not all blind. Randomly dispatches an enemy. We got darts already. Oh, dice. Dice are interesting. It's kind of like Kate Sith's dice, Limit Break. But there's also different versions of it too along the way. Yeah, I want one of these. That's an absolute given. Gold lance. Eventually I'll need one for Mog, but you know what? I'm gonna save on that. The reason I get the enhancer is look at that magic power boostage. And he also gets a magic block boostage. That's why I get it for the magic power. And honestly, you can get two of them. Use the Genji glove and get super magic power boost. But I don't have enough money, I don't think, for 2 of them. Do I? Barely. Also, but the thing is then you have to take off the earrings. So it's a little give and take. Right now I'm not going to do that. I will keep it for when I need another character to have a magic power boost. I mean, her name rhymes with Gara or Gara. Her name rhymes with Hera. I don't think it's too much of a spoiler to say. If you don't know yet, yes, Terra will eventually be coming back to the park. Just not yet. She's not ready the first time we met her. She's got things going on. She's got stuff to deal with. She's got crap going on, man. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, what are we going to give you, gambler? A harrow ring. Maybe a black belt. Nobody else is using it. Darts and cards. Green beret is good. Give you the guy here too. Now, the question is, what are we gonna do here? About black belt and charm bangle. Fewer random enemies. It could be a bad thing. We kind of need the level ups, right? Yeah, there's coin toss that only he can use. Turn slot into GP rain. Make it rain, baby. He's gonna make it rain. White Cave adds a little defense, which is never a bad thing. Hero ring. I'll give him a hero ring. Why not? I got hero rings lying around out the wazoo. Everybody's got a hero ring, right? They're just laying around everywhere. Alright, let's check Celeste's stat. How you coming there? Bio's coming along quite nicely. Of course, I blow all my money in the first shot. Poof. I could sell some stuff. Like, not daggers, because you can throw them with the throw command. But, something else. Swords, you can. I guess you can throw any of these, right? You can't throw shields. Which would be cool if you could, but you can't. That's enough. That's enough selling of the shields. About a headband, sell that. 5 leather hats, don't think we'll be going back to those. We're making quite a bit of money just off the basic armor we got. Alright. Alright, good enough. Cause I want another diamond shield. Green berets are pretty handy. I also got diamond armor here too. Too much for my taste at the moment. Alright. I think we got it. I think we got our setup ready. To the dungeon. we gotta use a. You know what? We could use a nice restful stay at the end before we go. One night, please. 200 gold pieces. Are you kidding me? For a one night stay? It's a bit steep. I'm not gonna lie, sir. That's a lot of money. Alright. Now, off to the tomb. Daryl's tomb. Oh. Bogies. Squadron, we got a bogey on our tail. Bogey at 6 o'clock. 529er. Over and out. Ice Hawk, you got a bogey on your 6. Ice Hawk, I repeat, you got a bogey on your 6. This is Control Tower. Over and out. Bogey is such a weird name for an enemy. Final Fantasy likes to do that. I mean, because technically aren't all the enemies bogeys? Or maybe it's just, I mean, this is different. You're different looking at some of the bogeys like in Final Fantasy 11 MMO game. There's bogeys, but they don't look like dogs. Just a weird one. Weird enemy. I guess it's better than just naming it dog. Like the lizard earlier that was just named Lizard. This person, she was a friend. She was your friend. Yeah, she was a piece of work. Nothing scared her. Just like you, Setzer. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. Even if you're peeling onions, keep your eyes peeled. Alright, this is a creepy area. Oh, I forgot. Whoa! I forgot about these guys. Turn you into zombies like instantaneously. Oh my. Get out! Get out! Run! Get out of here! They are the zombie-nators. The zombinators. Yeah, these two aren't gonna run, are they? Wow. Oh boy. That was an interesting fight. Yeah, a lot of a lot of enemies in this place can turn you into a zombie. Now there is one way to deal with that. How about take off your running shoes and equip amulet. That will protect you from zombies. Amulet. Probably the hero ring, right? Because without the black belt, the hero ring's kinda useless since I'm just gonna be using slots. Give him the amulet. I only have 3 of them, that's the problem. I need one for Celeste. So back we go to town. Sorry, give us a chance to grind some of that money we needed to buy one. Hey, oh, perfect timing. Worked out perfectly. We got a bogey on our 6. We got a bogey at 12 o'clock. know what? Just take some fire. All right. Back to town to get an amulet. I'm pretty sure they sell them here, right? I think I sell relics here. I'm stuck. Out of my way, Martha. We got some accessories to buy. Oh, never mind. What am I gonna do? Is there seriously not a relic shop? Highly unfortunate. Where was I? I was just in that one town that had it. I should have bought one then. Dope! I guess it's not imperative. We'll go ahead and Celeste will just get turned into a zombie every now and then. We can just snap her out of it. No big deal. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. Those samurai guys that kind of look like Gilgamesh with the multiple arms, I don't remember ever seeing those guys, like, ever in this area of the game. There are enemies like them in other areas. I don't ever remember them from this area. I'm gonna be honest. That is odd. Amazing you can play a game that's decades old that you've played many a times through, and you still, it's like, I don't, what is that enemy? I don't remember seeing them. Not only that, it was like every attack was like zombie, 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 zombie. They were hell bent on turning us all into zombies. That was crazy. And like the defibrillator, the defibrillator that, you know, Edgar uses to bring people back from the, you know, when they have cardiac arrest. So. Debilitator. Remember that? I don't remember ever using it. I remember the item in the game, but I don't think I've ever used it before. For whatever reason. Now the noise blaster I've used quite frequently because it comes in handy. If enemies are susceptible to being confused, it's very handy to have. She just learned bio. That's good. We'll go ahead and learn Break and Doom as well. No reason not to. Back to the grave. Trying to figure out what could this guy be weak against. Let's try ice first. Let's see. And always use the defibrillator. Use the defibrillator, Edgar. Use the defibrillator, Edgar. Or a drill. You know what would have made the tool command a little less OP is if you just hit tool and he used a random tool. That would have made it a little less OP. It just, the tools are just so good. It's just like the blitzes. The one thing with the blitz, they tried to be like, well, you got to put in a command, right? But they're easy commands. It's not like a long chain of hard to remember commands. It's pretty easy. And this place is pretty tough, as you saw. It's a zombie. It's a zombie pit where everything tries to turn you into a zombie. But we came back with ambulance. Everybody's got one except for poor Celeste. She's gonna get turned into a zombie. We'll have to bring her back. I wonder if it's... I've never gotten a fight in that first room, and that's the only room you can find those samurai dudes in. Because I just was walking around like I don't normally... I just normally walk straight through there. That's an interesting theory. I wonder if there's anything to that. Boom balling, yeah, on the one person. On the one person! This is exactly why I wanted to get another amulet. Because they're just going to keep doing it on Celeste, and I'm going to run out of Revivifies, and they're going to be like, ha ha! Later, Oscar. Yeah, Marlboros in this game for some reason are called Mad Oscar. That's just what they're called. Who knows why? Maybe Marlboro, the company, was like, hey, you can't call those Marlboros. But in the very next game, they're called Marlboros again, so... Whatever. Carve something. Nothing appropriate comes to mind. Oh, okay. Well, then we won't carve anything. A secret passage. There's tombstones everywhere. I thought this was just a grave for one person. You lied to us. Setzer, you're actually a mass murderer, and you put all your victims down here in this tomb. No, we're next. No. Nothing like that. Okay, you get Revivifies from drops, so that's good. On that status. Mad Oscar, you got some health on you. I didn't realize it. Suplex the Marlboro. Ooh, water. What's going on here? Chocobos! Bring on the Chocobos! Decent damage from the Chocobos too. Revivifies just dropping like hotcakes here. Alright, so she learned Break. Keep learning Doom, but what's our status? No. Still got quite a few battles to level up. Genji helmet. That must be really good. And it's a significant upgrade in defense and magic defense. A little less of aid, but to the group than that. It's just a straight upgrade from the crystal helmet. So, yeah, sure. I was gonna check this spot out, but hey. It's time for a battle. Suplex. Somebody. Just do it. Trust me. It's awesome. Yeah! Didn't do much damage, but yeah! Crystal mail. But that's better than gold armor. It is. Okay, Zarina crown gown. It's a gown, so. Oh, that's right. It is a gown, but gold armor. I don't want to lose the magic power though. She's roasting stuff with her magic. Is that a relic? Let me remember what that is. I think maybe only Realm can equip it for some reason. Yeah, it's a Realm only equipment. And look at this, a hidden secret passage to a hidden secret treasure. It's the experience egg. Buku buku? Oh yeah, no, man, slow down on the experience gains. Alright, let's keep moving right along. Noise blaster! Ah, yes. Celeste is a zombie. Of course, you know, they're only allowed to use the zombie attack on the one person that's susceptible to it. Like, of course. Duh. You killed yourself. So yeah, the experience egg just ups the experience you receive in battle. And yeah, this place gives you plenty of revivifies. It's quite nice. Door open. Chocobo! It's the Choco Bop. Once you pop, you cannot stop. It's the Choco Bop. Choco Bop again. What's the rear? Now, that experience egg we got is a hidden item that you get clues for. Oops. I totally botched that. Bar. 3 bars will give you a it's kind of like the same thing as using a Magicite item. It'll give you a random summon, so it's pretty cool. And you want to be careful using Chainsaw in this area, because I do believe there are some undead monsters that if you insta-kill, they revive immediately after you insta-kill them, so I just use the drill. Honestly, the drill is pretty much the same as the chainsaw, but without the insta-death. So that's weird, honestly. It's like... because the chainsaw is, speaking of hidden items, is a hidden item. But what could it mean? Oscar, you don't need to be so mad. Don't be a mad Oscar. Be a glad Oscar. And I actually think the chainsaw does do more damage, but I don't think it's that much more. I'm not sure. It might not even do any more damage. It might just, the drill and the chainsaw do about the same damage, and one has insta-kill. Random insta-kill. Okay, that one symbol on the first one, that is Bahamut. So if you get 3 Bahamuts, guess what happens? You summon Bahamut. It's pretty cool. But we got a Bahamut, a Chocobo, and a 7. Now the 7s, if you get all 3 of them, it's game over. It kills everything on the screen. Super rare though to get that, super rare. I mean, there's probably a way to even manipulate it to get it, but I'm not worried about it because I don't want a game over. Alright, where you at on level ups? Still a few more battles to go. How about we stay here? Throw up a tent inside this tomb. Why not? Let's stay overnight. It's nice. Nice and cozy here. Monster in our backs. Alright. Well, look at this guy. Doesn't he remind you of somebody? It does me. Only I could put my finger on it. Well, you don't really want to attack the shell, but here we go. We're attacking the shell. We're attacking the shell. This is what happens when you attack the shell. Zazam! Oh, yikes. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Okay, I put in a blitz an hour ago. Oh yes, the guy I gear, I got saved by the guy. Oh, H-bomb. It'd been nice if his head would have been out, but it does nothing with his head in. Don't go back in your shell. Don't think I actually need to use gear there, but whatever. Get a little life back. Come out, come out, come out and play. There we go. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Enough playing around. Chocobo to the rescue. Fire seems to do some good damage. Ooh, he attacks even if you miss with the Gigabolt. Wow. Not just weak to fire, like super weak to fire. What do we get for all our efforts? Dragon Claw. Is that a rare drop or something? Yeah, that's not what's in the box. Is it? Is it always a Dragon Claw? Yeah, I guess it is. I was thinking about the other what is in the other box. But yeah, Dragon Claw, it's better. Use it. That was what I was thinking of, the Man-Eater. Now the Man-Eater is a dagger that does extra damage to men. It's pretty self-explanatory. Get another amulet. That's good. I'm gonna put it to use. Well, maybe not. For a specific reason that should be disclosed in just a few seconds. Daryl sleeps here. Aw, Daryl. You don't look like Daryl! Let's scan him, see what we got. fire? Well, let's give it to him then. I didn't mean bolt too, but okay. Ouch! Right? How come stuff like that happens? It's like right as you're casting the hill, it's like, nope, I'm not gonna let this person live. Taking him out. No, stop the ice 2 crap. Mantra. You can't be freezing my teammates there, Dullahan. Yikes. It's hard to do. But just alas. Should I thaw the guys out on my own team after I get back up to full health? Just don't cast it on Cesar. Thank you. Speaking of full health. Chocobos. Missed. Those chocobos need to get better at aiming. Really does not like Sephiroth for some reason. Jeez Louise, didn't mean to pick ice. Oh, this is just going somewhere. I love how this is happening. Fire. Nice, finally. Gotta use fire more often. I had him a lot quicker. Heck of a lot. Just 5 magic points, that's all. Nothing special. Alright, I like this part a lot. The music in this part literally gives me chills every time. This brings back a lot of memories. This experimental airship is probably a bit unstable. You can't be serious. What are you trying to prove? I love Daryl's character sprite too. It's really cool. Watch your step.
If something should happen to me, the falcon's yours. Nonsense. I'll win the falcon from you when I whip you in a race. You'd better clear out of my way, big talk buster. Zipping around in that airship, or those airships. There's nothing like flying. Come on, stop lagging back there. Or do you like chewing on my wake? Listen to you. This time's for real. I'm gonna break every record. I'll be known as the woman who flew closest to the stars. Be back before sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. I'm getting chills. I love this music. It's so sad. The wreck of the Falcon was found a full year later in the distant land. Every time this song, man, it's so good. It's such a it's not even like a long loop. It's just a loop, but it's so right on point. You know what I mean? To make you just feel the sadness that Setzer's feeling. I restored the craft and then put it to rest down here. This is the Falcon. I put it in storage. I couldn't bear to look at it. But now it just may save us. And then the switch over to this music. Oh yeah. Epic cutscene. I don't know don't give a little suspension of disbelief there. I don't know exactly how that worked coming out from the water, but okay. I mean, they're just out in the open here. Like, how does that even work? Whatever. I finally think we're gonna pull this off. We gotta attack Kefka's tower from the air. The Falcon's going to give us one last chance at that guy. That guy. But first, we need to find our friend. Yep, right. First things first. For once, I feel hopeful. I do too, Edgar. I feel hopeful. Hopeful for the future. Hey, a bird. I should clarify. In this game, I feel hopeful for the future. Hey, a bird. Not so much in real life. Setzer, follow that bird. But why? I don't know. Something inside me just tells me it's important. Cue up the pan flute. And the bird went here. I used the tent. There's probably no reason to do that. We can just go inside and who knows how much the end is going to cost. We can afford it. But we'll use the tent. We'll save the game. And even though we're only 2 hours into the stream, we're going to say goodnight. I've had a long day and I'm tired. and I'm gonna go to sleep. My eyes keep wanting to shut, forcing them to stay open. Love this game. This just feels like a good place to stop because now we got us an airship, and we're gonna be traveling the world, we finding our friends, and then we're gonna give Kefka a piece of our minds in the form of our fist and swords and other weapons. No, I can't wait. I love this game so much. It's so emotional. That scene with Setzer remembering Daryl and finding the Falcon, that music, it's all so emotional. But I love the transition here from the sad, depressing theme to the point, where Edgar's like, I'm finally feeling hope. And it gives you this hopeful, epic theme now we get to listen to on the world map instead of that sad, sad song we've been listening to. What a wonderful game. Wonderful story and wonderful characters. It has it all. It's such a great game. But anyways, that's it for tonight. And we're going to see you in the next one. Tomorrow night, we'll be seeing you for some Final Fantasy IX. Who knows? I'll try to go the full length tomorrow night instead of cutting out early like we're doing tonight. But we'll see. We'll play some Final Fantasy IX tomorrow. And we'll be back with more Final Fantasy VI on next Wednesday. And we're getting really close to the end of the game. Or maybe not really close, but we're kind of closing in on that final quarter of the game, right? Where we're going to gather up the rest of our party and we're going to tell Kefka where he can stick it. All right. Thank you for watching. Good luck, good night, and we'll see you next time. Adios.